Okay, sorry we've been sitting on this screen for so long. I was trying to get everything set up and was having some technical difficulties. Hello everyone, my name is Kleinen and welcome back to Hollow Knight. My favorite game! At the moment, anyway. See, I was having some... YouTube was just acting really weird. I was trying to get the thumbnail updated and it was refusing to update. So, but we should be all set now. It also, I'm a little worried it didn't allow me to... I don't think it's showing the video to people who don't have the link. I hope it is. Okay, now it shows up just fine. The stream was acting really weird. I had some weird fucking technical difficulties, but we're back. And I don't think I'm going to do the Coliseum for right now anyway. I'm kind of tired of it. Still have yet to beat the third one, but I've spent way too long on it, and I don't feel like doing it right now, especially because it's optional. What I feel like doing is beating the game. But to do that, we finally have to make our way to Deep Nest. Which if you've been watching this series, you know that Deep Nest is the one area of the game that I have been avoiding the most. The Knight Who Is Hollow. Welcome, Boom. Where's that? Is that... That's in the Hive, isn't it? I don't know how to get there. I haven't been there. Do I have Wayward Compass on? No, I don't. Let me go put that on so I know where I'm going. I'm gonna get so lost in Deep Nest if I don't have that on. So yeah, the time has finally come for us to go to Deep Nest. Because we have to go there to finish the game. And Deep Nest is the worst area in the whole game. It's so bad. I'm gonna take Grimchild for now. Throw on Wayward Compass and Dream Shield. Yeah. Actually, I'll take Shaman Stone off and put Grimchild back on. Yeah. I can actually stick around for a while this time. That's good. You can see, yeah, so by the way, Deep Nest is my least favorite area in the game. It's just the worst area in the game. And, just to get an idea of how big Deep Nest actually is, do you see where, in the bottom of Fungal Wastes here, you can see where this flame is, and, the arena with the Mantis Lords, the 3 triangles, down in that bottom corner where there's 2 points intersect. That's where you get into Deep Nest. That is the entrance to Deep Nest right there. Hera is in Deep Nest. Hera is way over here. That's how fucking big Deep Nest is. Compared to the rest of the map here, if I zoom out. Look at that. That's how fucking big Deep Nest is. It takes up the entire left side of the fucking map. So we're gonna have fun in Deep Nest. As Boom, I know you have arachnophobia, Boom. Deep Nest is the place in Hollow Knight where all the spiders live. All the spider characters, they live in Deep Nest. So yeah, this is my least favorite area in the game. When I originally played Hollow Knight, it's what made me stop playing the game. What? Oh, there's something over here. What is that? Ah! He's hopping backwards at me. What the hell? King's Idol. That was actually worth it. Okay. Of course. Yep. All the spiders live in Deep Nest. It's a gross, gross place. Nice, Grim. My child. This isn't the way back out I'm thinking of. Where is this? The Tower of Love. Can I... Locked by a padded door. I'm not sure I want to know what's going on in there. in the Tower of Love. Ow. As much as I don't like Deep Nest, I'm eager to get out of Kingdom's Edge. I feel like I always get hit by at least one of these flies here, which is scary, because if they hit me, I die. At least they're cartoon spiders. Those don't bother me as much. Honestly, a lot of them are pretty cute. I'm not gonna lie. There's one that's actually really cool that like splits its. This sounds scarier than the actual enemy is, but it has like a shield. But the shield actually splits open and underneath is its face. What's the quickest way there? To Mantis Village. Probably through the City of Tears. Yeah. And unfortunately... Okay, so there's a bench in Deep Nest. Where when you sit on it, you get trapped on the bench. And you get webbed up by spiders, and they take you to the spider's den. That bench is required. Sitting on that bench and getting trapped in that area is what made me stop playing Hollow Knight in the first place. Years and years ago. That place is fucking required. I have to do that. And I'm not looking forward to it. Oh no. Yep. It's just such a lovely place. We all love Deep Nest. Oh, I forgot I can just walk. I killed these guys in one hit now? Goddamn. I'm actually way over leveled for, I don't know about way over leveled, but I'm more leveled than I was the first time I ever went to Deep Nest. So it should be better this time around, because what I did on my first playthrough was I beat the Mantis Lords. I didn't even go to City of Tears yet. I beat False Knight, and then I ran to Green Path, and I beat Hornet in Green Path. And then immediately after Green Path, is that a mini version of that boss you just showed me following you? Yeah, it's Grimm's Child. The charm is called Grimchild. And it's Grimm's little baby that follows me around, and he shoots projectiles at enemies for you. He misses most of the time, but when he hits, it's insane value. Don't shoot the mantises here though. They'll attack me, Grimm. Don't do that. No, why'd you shoot him? They're nice, I promise. That's funny, yeah. He's not fully leveled up too though. He's still got I have to beat Nightmare King Grimm, which is the second hardest boss in the game, to get him fully leveled up. Alright. Mantis Lords, wish me luck. It's time to go to Deep Nest. You can already hear him. Can you hear that already, Boob? The spikes on the ground here are centipedes, by the way. They couldn't just be normal spikes, they had to be centipedes. Look, even even Cornifer's terrified here. And he only sells it for 38. What a horrid warren of angry beasts. It's going to take a whole lot of effort to climb out of this dark pit. I think I'll hide here for a little bit longer. And this is the only time where Cornifer is terrified and he doesn't hum. Yeah, the spikes here are centipedes that are all grouped up together. Because that's just lovely, you know? Oh, is this a geo thing? It is. There's a bigger set. That's actually a millipede. I think it's called something completely different, but they're supposed to be millipedes. With fangs, because why wouldn't they have fangs? Every creepy crawly bug that you could think of that doesn't show up anywhere else in Hollow Knight, they're all here. That's why we haven't seen spiders and centipedes and scorpions and all that. They're all here. Every bug that's not an insect is here. Yep, there's a silverfish. Actually, I think silverfish are insects. I don't actually know. Silverfish are a weird topic. Because of Minecraft, for a long time I didn't even know they were insects. I didn't think they were real. They're an enemy in Minecraft. There's a spider. They're not that bad. Okay, I've got my child to protect me. Ow. Hey, where'd you come from? Can I not break this? I guess not. Ah! Yeah, look at that. That's how big Deep Nest is. Hera is in Deep Nest. Oh my god. And see, the thing is, when I came here without any upgrades, yeah, I didn't even go to the City of Tears first, before I first came to Deep Nest. I beat Hornet in Green Path, and then I beat the False Knight in, Forgotten Crossroads. I went and did the Mantis Lords immediately in Fungal Wastes, and then I came straight here. Without getting any nail upgrades, having like next to 0 charms, I decided it was a good fucking idea to go to Deep Nest. And then I got stuck on the spider bench, I couldn't get out, and that's what made me stop playing the game, because I couldn't leave Deep Nest. I didn't have the lantern either, by the way. I was going through Deep Nest without the lantern. So I couldn't see shit. I don't know if the game actually gives me an option to turn it off. Do I have an option to take off the lantern? No, okay. Trust me when I say it's really, really dark. Like, darker than it already is right now. If you don't have the lantern on you, the only illumination that you have is from these little flowers here that emit light. That's it. You don't get... and these lanterns, I guess. But the only light that you get is the little bit of bioluminescence. I did not realize I was on 1 health. No! Okay. You can't damage these guys, by the way. They're unkillable. I don't even think they take spell damage. Why is this even over here? What's the point? Finally hitting deep nest. Glad the watchers didn't drive you hollow. Nah. They did take me like 3 hours though. And I've finally made it to deep nest so we can go kill Hera. I spent pretty much the entirety of the last stream doing the Colosseums. I beat the first Colosseum first try. So I was like, oh, this is gonna be easy, light work. Do I fight Nosk already? No, this looked. Listen. A lot of Deep Nest looks very similar. I thought that was the arena. It's really hard to figure out where you are in Deep Nest. And just like Silverfish in Minecraft, these guys never stop fucking spawning. Did you dream Lurian? I did. He didn't really do anything though. Lurian was kind of boring. Oh yeah, the boss of Deep Nest, by the way, Boom, is the guy in the thumbnail. So many of you here. At least I killed them in one hit now. Again, when I came here on my first playthrough, the one that made me stop wanting to play Hollow Knight, I didn't kill those guys in one hit. I killed them in like 4. So, where is this? The fuck? Where am I? I've never been here. Okay. Let's find out together. Oh, this is... Oh, he's dead already. Blazing bright. No, okay, normally this guy isn't supposed to be dead. The corpse of a mossy vagabond overcome with infection. Okay, normally if you get here earlier in the game, then this guy has some very interesting dialogue. But because I came here after I killed Broken Vessel, he's dead. He's actually not dead, but there's the Deep Nest hole. Are you kidding me? Is it gonna send me all the way back down? It spit me all the way back down. Oh my god. This isn't even where I was. Fuck my detour. Okay. Where even am I now? Oh, so okay. He drank the forbidden Sunny D. that silverfish just dug into nothing. Yeah, it's just like Minecraft. They come out of stone every 3 seconds, and they never stop coming. It's like the more you kill, the more spawn. Okay, you're gonna let me go past this now? Oh, is this just... this is like a shortcut. At least Minecraft has a source you can destroy. Yeah. Okay, this is just like a shortcut to Deep Nest. Okay. And to this guy, even though... I don't think this temple here has any purpose now that he's technically not dead, but so riddled with infection that he can't really do anything. Yeah, this is what if you run away from if you try to run away from the enemies, you can't. I've been here for all of 3 seconds and I'm already getting very annoyed. I have to go all the way down to move forward. God, this map is buns. The frustrating thing with Deep Nest is it's so easy to get lost and find your way back out, and you don't really get a moment of peace with these damn enemies because they just respawn. You can kill all of them, but they literally always just come back. Ah, here's the way back down, right? Yeah. Now I gotta go all the way down. To make my way forward. Hi! Oh. Hi? There we go. Oh, okay. Guess we're going this way then. Do they get damaged by spells, or can you just not hurt them at all? No, you literally can't hurt them at all. There's no getting rid of them. They're more obstacles than enemies, honestly. This is the thing that annoys me so much, is that there's so many dead ends. And also, because Cornifer is terrified, he didn't really map much of it. Oh, hi. Can I dream nail these guys at least to get soul, maybe? Oh, okay, they gave me like max soul, that's good. It's kind of weird. Oh, no, they are infected. I never realized. Can't blame the guy with the state of this place. This is where all the creepy crawlies went after, like, the founding of Hollow Nest. Oh, come on. Oh, okay, there's no coming back from here. That's actually so nice. This is a real bench? Real bench. Thank you. That was the nicest possible thing that I could fall into, and my map is updated now. Alright. What's this way? Come on. I honestly thought he would just miss me and shoot over me. What are you shooting at? Ow. Are you shooting at the corpse? It's dead, I promise. Oh no, is this the way up to the lair? If I find that trap bench, I'm turning around and exploring elsewhere first. But considering the amount of spider web that's here, I assume we're getting close to it. Yeah. Well, what are you barking at? Aurora, what? Why are you so grumpy? So I'm talking to my dog. Oh, you're gonna hate this area, Boom. Here's the guy. I forgot they crit! I forgot they crit! Ah! I completely forgot they crit! Motherfucker, that hurt. I'm gonna get my shade back now. I think it makes it so much worse that there's basically no music here. Oh, come on. Oh my god, chill! Ah! Man! I don't remember them having that much health. I'm just gonna get my nail and then leave. Not my nail, my shade, and then leave. Go back the other way. You got him, Grim. Get him. Get him. Get him. Good job. Come on. Come on! Just let me out. Why do I have to be so precise? There we go. That's not what I meant to do. Hi. I want my bench. I'm gonna go the other way. I'm gonna explore what's the other way. There's something over here. Is this just where the tram is? Well, I've not been here, so. Ah, there's a wall? I didn't see the wall. I think I know what I have to do. I don't know if I have the strength to do it. Wait, what? I'm actually so good I did that my first try. Mask Shard or a Vessel Fragment. Either one's really good. Vessel Fragment. Alright, cool. I love the platforming in this game. I might not be very good at the combat, but I can definitely do the platforming. What's all the way this way? It's just the shortcut way back, probably. What's the other way? Anything? Nothing. Alright. Right, I can't use the map because I haven't been here. Yeah, this is just a shortcut way back. Down here's how I got in here. There's two more ways I can go, it looks like. To the side and down. Alright. Ow. Down. Yeah. What's down? Ooh. Corpse of a Garpede. Is that actually its intestines that you can see out? Or is that just the back of his exoskeleton? Okay, that's neat. Cool for a journal entry, but is there anything else down here? seems to be. Oh, ha, you think that can stop me? You think that stops me anymore? Oh, this might. Do I have to shade dash through one of these? Yeah. Is this where Sharp Shadow is? I'd love that if I get Sharp Shadow. Ah! Ow! Ow! Yes, the Sharp Shadow? Gimme! Yes! That's one of my favorite charms in the whole game. So worth it. Alright. Sharp Shadow, I'll show you in a minute, actually. Sharp Shadow contains a forbidden spell that transforms shadows into deadly weapons. When using Shadow Dash, the bearer's body will sharpen and damage enemies. So when you dash through, and I believe it's 2 notches, yeah. When you dash through enemies, it deals damage. And it makes your dash go faster, or longer, I mean. It makes your dash way longer. Along with, the cooldown is still the exact same as far as I know. But yeah, it makes your dash do 1.5 of your nail damage, so it's 1.5 of a nail hit. And it makes your dash way longer, and you can't be hit during that entire time. And it makes it damage enemies when you dash through them. This is one of my favorite charms in the whole game. I can go further to the side over here too. So it's like a Rocky helmet, but super broken and cool. Maybe? Is Rocky helmet an item in a game that I'm not familiar with? Door with an open slot. Yeah, this is just where the tram is, isn't it? Which, I don't remember where I get the tram pass. Okay. I want as much of my map filled out as I can. Because Deep Nest is such a labyrinth, I want to be able to know where I'm going at all times. So that's why I went here, just to do that real quick. Ah, come on, I'm gonna die. I didn't die. Came annoyingly close though. Alright, I believe there's nowhere else to go that way. So, yep, just onto the... It's a held item in Pokemon that... It damages enemies that hit you with physical moves. Oh. No, that's the Thorns one. I think I do get 2 more... Do I get 2 more notches by the end of the game? If I could have this exactly, if I could have this exact thing, and then also have, well, I'd probably take Wayward Compass off. I don't know what I really want my build to be yet. I like having a little bit of everything. This buffs my nail, this buffs my healing, This buffs my Dream Nail. This buffs my dash. And this is just a little guy that follows me around and does damage for me. It's a very well-rounded build. I like just having a little bit of everything. Although for fights, I'll definitely take Wayward Compass off. I feel like for in general, what I have is decent. Oh yeah, here, let me demonstrate it. Dead. This guy up here, dead. This guy, dead. These two guys, both dead. I just realized I can dash through this guy now. Dang, yeah, it's pretty good. It also makes parkour way easier too, because your dash is a lot longer. Ow. Okay, I didn't see that. That's my bad. And I just realized now this might come a lot easier because I can dash just back and forth through this guy. Or just straight through him and avoid the thing altogether. But I do want you in my journal, so... Okay, not worth it, not worth it. I don't want to die here again. Never mind. Never mind, not worth it. What's up here? Ow! Why? Why? This is why I hate Deep Nest. No, there's nothing here that's nice. I mean, that did give a shortcut, but there's really nothing up there but a spike wall. Height? I didn't see it. There's a grub. Oh, up there. I think that one's actually a mimic. No! I couldn't get past him. It didn't let me. That's fine. I'm okay. I'm honestly perfectly okay with dying because every time I do it, it'll update my map. And allow me to see everywhere I can go that I didn't see that I could go the last time. Hera actually isn't that far away. Low-key, but there's probably something in my fucking way. Ow. That's a bad start. Okay, go back and fix my mistake. Out of my way. Out of my way. Oh, come on. Yeah, there's just spider egg sacs that you step on every once in a while, and they just release a bunch of spiders. Yep, right there. Ah, yeah, my shade's like right over here. Oh, it's like my worst nightmare in video game form. Ow. How did I get up there before? Hang on, what? What, am I trapped in here with you now? Oh, great. How did I get up there last time? Ow. I can hear my shade. I can't reach it. How? How did I do that last time? Oh, I probably went from up here. Oh, that sucks. Hi, Shade. Can you come here? No, he's not going to. Ah! Just have to time it well. I hate it here. Oh, that's cool. They say the spiders say something completely different. It's kind of hard to dream nail them. Can I dream nail you through the wall? Oh, I actually can. Okay, he doesn't say anything different. The bigger one did. I love getting hit 3 times. At least I had enough soul to heal it back. Can you die? Thank you. Those guys are, they scare the hell out of me anyway. Because every time they spawn, they come from like the foreground with like a spider silhouette. Oh my god. Wait, is there actually a stag station up there? Oh my god, please. No, why would I be able to get up there? I mean, I'm sure there fucking actually is one, but why would I be able to get up to the stag station? Ow. What's down here then? Death traps. That's all Deep Nest is death traps. Hi. What's the point of this room? Okay. Ow. This is called Distant Village, so maybe there's something nice here. Considering it's, you know, a village. It doesn't look very nice, though. Hi.
Babala Geno.
Oh, it's Brum. The red flame I've gathered from this dead kingdom, you would claim it for our master as his final act. The ritual plays itself once more. We are like notes in an old, old song, me and you. Endless repeating songs of sacrifice, of servitude for the ritual, for the troop, for the master. Even this child was born into invisible chains. So we serve. Thus it has ever been, yes? Take the flame then. It is why you came here. Thank you. You're just gonna give it to me? It is done, yet. Merely by fortune that we meet here, in the darkest, furthest reaches of the world, where my master's scarlet eyes cannot see us. A song that never ends is no song at all. You take part in the ritual, yet I sense you truly have no master. Is it so? Perhaps together we can banish that livid flame, and let this dead kingdom rest in peace. If you wish to silence the endless song, meet me where it began. But if you return to the master and complete the ritual, as long as you do it without regret, I will bear you no hatred. That's the slightly annoying thing about Grimm. Yes, we're merely vessels for the flame, but were we always empty? There's two paths you can take, and I haven't decided which one I want to go yet. Wait, can I actually make my way up to a stag station way up here? Yes, please, please, please. Is there not a bench here? The bench is broken, but I have a stag at least. It just fits the mood of Deep Nest that there's no bench at the stag station, but at least there is one. I can just go run, sit at a bench, and then come back. This was probably the worst one to pick. Dirtmouth just feels like the safest place. But there's no bench next to the thing. I have to go all the way up to... I have to go all the way up to sit at a bench. So... there we go. Now my map's updated too. We're actually pretty close to Hera. Yeah, she's in the distant village. Where's Nosk then? Is Nosk not required? I thought I had to fight him. I want to fight him because I put him in the thumbnail, 1, but 2, I just want to anyway. But I'm pretty sure we can just go kill Hera right now and then finish the game. Yeah, is she in this one right here? Hi. This is the trap bench. That's right, we're not done just yet. It says that's where Hera is, but you actually have to sit on the bench and then... Not friends, yeah. There's a reason the spiders were exiled all the way back to Deep Nest once the king established Hallownest. It's because the spiders are me. What's all the way down here? I don't think it lets me face the other way on this. I can stand here, but if I turn the other way, I just fall. Oh, it wasn't that big anyway. So what's down here? Ow. I haven't been here. Okay. Hi. It's Midwife. Trying to find the voice. I'm trying to find the voice for her in me somewhere. I didn't hear what she sounded like a second ago. I don't know. I talked over her little piece of dialogue, so I didn't hear. Oh, please, please, don't be shy. There are some nasties about here, alright? Not me. I'm a friend to all and happy to serve a traveler so bold as you. Is it information you seek? That I can provide. Yes, oh yes. That village above here, home to a sad creature. Hers is a tale of tragic exchange. Cost her and her people greatly, though I suspect she bore no regret in making it. Yes, I know, you're intrigued. You want to know the tale. Well, I'm sorry. I'd love to tell it, but I'm very, very sorry. But I haven't eaten in some time. And oh, I'm starving. Nope. Nice try, Midwife. Her design reminds me of Ko, the face stealer from the last Airbender. I always thought she looked like No Face from Spirited Away. Hi. Ah, no! Oh, I'm so dead. Oh, I'm so fucking dead. I don't want to lose my shade here. I don't want to come back. Okay, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna take the cheap way out. I have... How many rancid eggs do I have? 7, alright. It's okay. I'm just gonna go give an egg to Gigi, and then she'll give me my soul, my shade back. I don't think you've been able to tune in for a stream for a while, Boom. So you might be a little out of the loop, but there's a new NPC over here who, if I lose my shade somewhere I don't go back to, I can just give her an egg, and she'll come back to me. It's very, very nice. And all my geo with it too, so I still have my 7,000. Which I'm saving up because this absolute scammer wants 1,200 to fix my charm. What, divine in here? Yeah, she wants 1,200 geo to fix my so you get. By the way, I'll explain this in a second. You get fragile charms from Leg Eater. Leg Eater sells these fragile charms. This charm is fragile and will break if its bearer is killed. This one increases your strength by 50%. This one increases your geo earnings by 50%. And the one that I gave to Divine, who she has in her stomach right now, is Fragile Heart, which gives you 2 extra masks. These all break when you die. What she does is you give it to her, and you pay her a shit ton of geo, and it makes it so that they don't. It makes it so they don't break anymore when you die. So like Fragile Strength, if I give it to her and I pay a lot of geo, she'll give it back to me and it won't break. So it's just a 50% permanent increase on my nail damage. Same thing with this, 50% more geo, and the one that I gave to her, 2 extra hearts. I get 2 extra masks. Can I do anything with Grim? Yep. I don't know if it lets me fight NKG yet. He's not sleeping, no. I need to go find all the flames first. Yeah, but I'm putting the Grim stuff on hold for right now. That's pretty good. Yeah, I feel like the geo cost kind of balances out how overpowered they are. I guess it's time to do the trap bench now, because that's the only real way to get to Hera. Although I do want to find where Nosk is. But unfortunately Arlen, my friend who's the Hollow Knight Pro, is not on the stream tonight, so she can't direct me to where Nosk actually is. But there's very few directions I can still go. They're both pretty far back though. There's actually a lot of directions I can go, but they're all at the start of Deep Nest. So... yeah. I could have gone. I want to fight Nosk before I do the trap bench, because then you just get stuck, and I don't know if I want to get stuck quite yet. So, what's the closest one to the entrance to Deep Nest? Queen Station? Yeah. Actually, wait, this is about to be... oh, wait, is this open now? When did I do that? Dead. That's so satisfying, I hate those guys. They're just annoying. Turning the dash into an attack is just such a fun idea. Especially because it does almost 2 times your nail damage. It kills most smaller enemies in 1 hit, so you can just blast through them. Oh, I overshot my destination. I was having too much fun killing. Can you blame me when killing is this fun? Bam. Oh. Wait. Right, okay. Something blocking your way? Not anymore. Okay, thank you, Grim. Alright, and then I have this hole here. What are you shooting at? You're scaring me. Alright. Wait, can I... oh no, you guys don't die in 1 dash hit yet. That'd be great though. I forgot how many silverfish there are here. Okay, I have to make my way really far down. haven't been this way yet. That's right, I can't go this way. Okay, can I go all the way up to that bench and around? Wait, what? How did I get to that bench before now? I'm so confused. What? Hi. Yeah, why is that bench on my map if I haven't been there? Or I can't get to it. Okay, so the entire reason I went over here was to look at the places I have not been. And turns out, I've been to all of them. I just can't, these two up here I can't go. If I gotta drop all the way down to the hot springs and then... Nazca's somewhere around here. Oh my god. Here we go. Maybe I shouldn't have sat on that bench. It's okay. So yeah, there's two more ways I can go. Both of them are up. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have sat on that bench, because now I can't just quit the game to go back to the stag station. That's okay, if I find Nosk, I'm not going to want to anyway. So the main thing I'm doing is trying to find him. Oh. How do I get up there? Oh, what was the point in that? No, I can go up further. Hi. Ah. Yeah, I can go up way further. Apparently, no, I can't. Gotta get up here around and break the floor. Yeah, all the way up. Yeah. Then can I go up even further to that? Get to where that bench is? You know, the thing with Sharp Shadow 2 is that whenever I want to attempt Caller 3 again, it's going to make it so much easier because Sharp Shadow actually will one-shot a lot of the enemies. A lot of the littler flying ones, it'll one-shot them if I just dash through them. Alright. So I can probably go, yeah, I can go up here to this bench now. Is this the trap bench? This feels more familiar. Hi, Cloth. This whole area swarms with deadly critters, biting, burning, scratching types. I thought I'd test my strength against them. Now that bravado has left me, and all I feel is tired and sore. I'm sorry. This isn't the bench, is it? Chat? Just chat? No? Is this the bench? I don't know. I don't want to sit on it if it's not. I'm scared. It's either a bench because it's a trap, or it's a bench because this is close to Nosk. Hi? I don't think this is it. I don't think this is the trap bench. I'm gonna be brave and I'm gonna sit on it. Okay, it's not. Yippee. Again, I'm pretty sure it's the one that's nearby Hera. Failed tramway. Why is there a thing marked on there? Yeah, this is just normal bench. So it's probably over here because this is close to where Nosk is, I imagine. I completely missed. That was so satisfying. I love Sharp Shadow. Get out of my fucking way. It just makes it so much easier to hit like flying enemies too. Okay, right as I say that. There, dead. Again, I've never been here. Cool. Oh, it's marked that because there's a lifeblood cocoon over here. That's what that symbol is. I didn't know I bought that. Yeah, that's what that symbol was. I forgot I bought that charm. I don't like the moaning that's going on. Finish him off, Grim. Good job, Grim. Yeah. These guys are really annoying to get to. Yeah, I don't think bugs are supposed to make that sound. I think they're supposed to be ghosts. This is freaky. Ooh. A tram. Oh, I got the fucking tram pass! Yeah! That's just better fast travel, by the way. Better than my boy Stag. But I think it's also my only access to the White Palace. I think is the only way. It just unlocks more fast travel, which is nice because there's not really a lot. All you have is the Stag stations. How did I get in here and how do I get out of here? Ah, here it is. We love fast travel around these parts. Yep. Fast travel's like my favorite thing in a video game. Especially in a game with a map this big. This still isn't even all of it. We still haven't even been anywhere. Although I think there's only 3 areas left, which is the Hive, the White Palace, and the Queen's Garden. Is that all it's here? Is just tram pass? No, I've not been here. Hi. Ow. I'm kind of surprised to not find Nosk unless he's not required. I wonder if he's actually in the nest after you sit on the trap bench. He might be. Or he's hiding around these parts somewhere. I'm really not sure. I'm very unfamiliar with Deep Nest. This looks pretty. Hi! Oh, this is Galeon. Or Galleon. The strongest warrior in Hollow Nest. As far as I remember, his fight is a little frustrating, so I'm not sure if I want to do that. I think he's like the hardest dream boss next to Markoth. Oh, there's lifeblood here. Now, I don't want to lose my shade and then have to come all the way back here. I know where he is if I want to find him later. But I'm pretty sure he's the second hardest dream boss. So. Ow. Not high on the agenda right now. Man, this place is just huge. Oh, I'm back here. Okay. I think I'm just gonna go... I think maybe Nosk is blocking Hera. I think Nosk is maybe the boss you have to fight before you're able to get to Hera. Ow. So I might have to go through the nest to get to her. Also, the reason why I'm 99% sure that's the trap bench is because... Ow. Okay, don't kill me here, please. Hi! Why do you have to come out of the background? I remember that's why I hate those guys so much. They come out of the background. They're so hard to see. That was a clutch stream now right there. I can go up this way somewhere. Is it in the middle of this guy? That's scary. I don't want to do that. If I get hit by him once, it's wraps. Was it here? No, it's not here. No. Those guys are actually pretty easy to dream now. Oh, I went to come here to break this and I didn't. I died before I could break it. That would have been such a nice shortcut. To go all the way around now. Ow. I don't feel like doing that right now. Where's this guy? Wasn't there a guy here? Oh, this is that way up that's marked on the map. Oh, come on. What could possibly be all the way up here? Hi. Is it the mask or face upon the creature? And hollowness gets a difficult thing it can be to decipher. A wonderful thing to have, a face, not a thing with which we are all blessed. For this kingdom's faceless, I shall provide. A mask, a face, doesn't need one, does it not, to define, to focus, to exist? Uh, does it know the face that it hides underneath? Such remarkable contrast the worm conceived. Okay, do you do anything? You're just here to... Alright, cool. Are you an actual vendor who sells me something, or what? It doesn't let me, so I don't know. I was hoping he'd sell me a mask shard. Am I right below green path? Ow! No, but I'm right below the Queen's Garden. I always love that you can see part of the map that you're bordering if you're close enough to it. Because the Queen's Garden is right below this. You can see like the flowers from it on the top of the roof here. Okay, that was a complete waste of my time. All I did was meet an NPC who literally can't help me. Why is he all the way here, tucked up in the corner, like for no reason? Does he actually sell me something later on that I can use, or? Yeah, after this fucking parkour puzzle too, I have to do this whole thing just to get up to him. There's nothing else up here but the mask maker, and he doesn't do anything. God fuck. Ah. Okay, get me out of here. I guess there's no reason for me to be here. There's nothing here. Okay, you know what? I'm just going back to my bench. I'm going back to my safe, lovely bench. There we go. And it updates my map anyway, which is very nice. Alright, looks like I've now been everywhere that I can go in Deep Nest. Yep. Except for 2 paths off to the right at the entrance. But surely that's not where Nosk is. I think he's after you sit on the trap bench, honestly. Which, speaking of, I'd love to get to a stag station. Do I have that shortcut now? Can I go all the way around, climb out of Deep Nest to get to Queen Station? I don't know. It might be faster to just go straight to... Such bad luck. The critters around here are just terrifying. Those scuttling legs, those gnashing teeth. 'Tis not in the end I'd ever want to meet. So... Would it be faster just to get that bench, or just go to... I think it'd probably be faster to just go to Hera. Oh, and I can get there from the failed tramway. Hang on. I'm stupid. For some reason I thought that was locked off. But I just remembered the last time I circled around. Oh wait, I'm not. It's right here. Then I can fall all the way down and get back to Hera. Ow. Yeah, now that I think about it, Hera might be... Well... Okay. Come on. I agree. That's how I feel when I'm here. That's why he keeps shooting them. The corpses come back as those things. That's why Grim keeps shooting at them, because he knows they're not dead. That's kind of freaky. I really don't think you're supposed to fight those guys. I think you're actually just supposed to dash at them. Right. The annoying thing about I don't remember what they're called, but the spiders that come like out of the background, they're even more of a jump scare because there's other spiders that are just in the foreground and background of this. Like, see right there? But they don't all turn into the enemy versions. It's only a select few that do. Hey, come on. Give me a break for 2 seconds to figure out where I am. Alright, just a straight shot this way. God damn it! It's this fucking thing here. How do I... Oh, do I just go up this way? No, I gotta go all the way fucking around. I don't want to go all the way around. Ow! Can everyone see why I waited long enough? I waited literally as long as possible before going to Deep Nest. Come on! I double jumped! It literally, the spike literally hit me while I was jumping up with my wings out. Okay, I want to... I know there's a bench here, but I don't actually remember if this bench fully... Since it's the trap bench, I don't know if it actually fully restores your health and soul and all that. Well, normal benches don't refill your soul unless you have every charm, which I don't. I'm gonna go sit at the bench and have a nice little save point. Alright, Stag. Wish me luck. I'm honestly curious to see how much this is gonna annoy me 5 years later. I'm finally returning to the point that got me stuck and made me give up on this beautiful game, and I'm only just now coming back to it because of Silksong. So, let's see if this is just as bad as I remember. Do you guys all say something? Oh, only some of you. Greetings. You are very tired. Sit and rest. We are friends. Welcome. Sit and rest. Please, sit and rest. It is warm and safe. Sit and rest. Welcome. You need rest. Sit and rest. Okay, sure. I'll sit and rest. Yep, I can't get off now. Grimchild, do something! I ain't being... Yep, here's the beast den. I ain't being nobody's breakfast. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Wait, this place doesn't even show up on the map? That's why this place is so terrible. Because there's no map. There's no clear way out of here. But I should be able to figure out where I'm going now without dying every 3 steps that I take. But this place really is just a labyrinth, and you have no map here. So there's no real way to know where you're going. Ooh, there's a thingy here though. A hollow nest seal, I'll take. I think this is also where you get Weaver Song. I don't know if you can come back here after this though, so if I miss Weaver Song, I don't know if I can come back here to get it. If I just sit on the bench again, if it'll let me, or if it just becomes a normal bench. I don't know. This is the only time I've ever been back at Deep Nest since I first played the game. Do I hear Lifeblood? No, I don't. I hear a heartbeat. And also, I should point out that, well, very obviously I came here very bare bones, so it's next to impossible to get out of here. Where's this grub? He's a real one. Yay! As you can imagine, coming here without the double jump would also be a nightmare. As well as most of these enemies taking 3 or 4 hits from my nail, because it was a level 1 nail. Along with not having that shadow dash, which means I had to take a hit every time, or I had to actually kill them. Here's Hera. Found her. But she doesn't even speak to me. Bound for brood for child. Fair bargain made. Give all for her. Something that really disappoints me. You don't fight any of the Dreamers. I don't know if you've been here, Boom, for any of the Dreamer fights. Or the fights. The 3 main Dreamers that you need to defeat to beat the game, you don't actually fight any of them. Because they're sleeping. The plan was originally for each of them to have their own fights. And then it was cut, and I'm so upset that it was cut, because it would have been so cool to actually fight them. But Monomon, What's the other one's name? Monomon, Lurian, and Hera, you don't fight them. They just kind of sit here and take it while you hit them. And it really stinks in my opinion. Oh yeah. Now if we want we can go beat the game, but not yet. That's tomorrow night's stream. And I got the trophy Beast. Destroy Hera the Beast. But now, yeah, now the seal on the Temple of the Black Egg is broken, and we can go kill the Hollow Knight if we want and beat the game. There's still too much to do. Not yet. For the rest of this stream... Hi, Hornet. How'd you fucking get here? So you've slain the beast, and you head towards that fated goal. I'd not have obstructed this happening, but it caused me some pain to knowingly stand idle. What, you think me stand... I don't know, let me lock in and stop being dyslexic and read the dialogue. Well, you might think me stern, but I'm not completely cold. We do not choose our mothers or the circumstance into which we are born. Despite all the ills of this world, I'm thankful for the life she granted me. It's quite a debt I owed. Only in allowing her to pass and taking the burden of the future in her stead can I begin to repay it. So Hera is Hornet's mother. Mother, forgive me for my inaction, but another path may be possible. So Hera is Hornet's mom. Hornet is half spider. The Knight and Hornet are actually siblings. They have the same dad but different moms. Leave me now, Ghost. Allow me a moment alone before this bedchamber forever becomes a shrine. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye, Hornet. I actually have no clue how I got out of here before. I didn't get out of here, actually. I think I had Jason come over to my house and get on my PC, and he helped me get out of here the first time. But this left such a bad taste in my mouth that I never came back to the game regardless. Which does stink, but I'm happy to replay through it now. I think it's good to play through Hollow Knight again now anyway and actually beat the game for the first time before I do Silksong, because I hear a lot of people saying that the tutorial to Silksong is just Hollow Knight. Silksong doesn't have a tutorial. If you want to be good at Silksong is very, very obviously made intending for you to play Hollow Knight first. It's very obviously made that way. Can I not go back up now? So, the best way to experience Silksong is probably playing through Hollow Knight beforehand to begin with. So, how do I get out of here now? Hi. Yeah, I can kill Hera, that's cool and all, but how do I get back here? Or get out of here? Ah! This is just back down. I wish I had a map. Although maybe that'd make it too easy. It is Team Cherry after all. Now that I think about it, has Team Cherry made any games other than Hollow Knight? And, you know, Silksong? Oh, I'm dead here. No, I'm not. Okay. I can't get back up to the bedchamber now, it's blocked off. Right? Oh no, it's not. Hi, Hornet. Can you tell me how to get out of here? There's gotta be some way out of here. I'm gonna die, actually. All it takes is one spike or one enemy that I didn't see, and I'm dead. Is this the way out? Ah! Oh, thank God, a real bench. Is this actually the way out? Yeah, okay, it is. Yippee! Oh, and you can go back to the beast den whenever you want through here. Very nice. Although it's not on my map. Do I show back up on the map here? No. What's going on with Wayward Compass? Why is it bugging out? Does this not count as part of Deep Nest? Like, I beat the area. Can you give me... Am I on the map now? Oh, now I am. In that room, I guess it doesn't count. So where the fuck is Nosk? I don't know where he'd be. I know he's in Deep Nest somewhere. I don't imagine that he's in... I don't imagine that he's in the Beast Den. It's a pretty small area. I think the only thing to do is kill Hera. So then he has to be up over there. Over by the Queen Station. Those two places to the right. Those two spots to the right that I haven't explored. Nosk has to be over there. That's the only area in Deep Nest I haven't been. That really wasn't that bad this time around, to be honest. But listen, think about being in my shoes for a second. The first time I came here. Okay, listen. Think about being in my shoes the first time I came here. I came to Forgotten Crossroads, right? I beat the False Knight. I then went to Green Path. And I fought, yeah, I went to Green Path, and I fought Hornet. I cut down through Fog Canyon to Fungal Wastes, and I beat the Mantis Lords. And then immediately after beating the Mantis Lords, I went to Deep Nest. I did not have... My nail was level 1, because I didn't go to City of Tears yet. I didn't have Dive, and I didn't have Shriek. The only spell that I had was the Soul Blast. I had basically no charms, and even if I did have charms, I had no charm notches. I had 5 masks. Yeah, I didn't have the Shade Dash, so I couldn't fly through shit. And yeah, I was basically level 1. I was basically brand new to the game. I had starter build everything, except I had the dash and I had Mantis Claw. Those were the only upgrades in the entire game that I had the first time that I came to Deep Nest in my original playthrough. That's why I feel like Deep Nest is like a mid to late game area. Well, maybe not, but it's a lot easier if you make it that. So, we'll go back to Queen Station. Like, yeah, that really wasn't that bad this time around, but the first time I played the game, I decided to gun it to Deep Nest as quickly as possible, and that was a terrible idea. If you ever decide to play, anyone watching this stream who hasn't played Hollow Knight, wants to give it a go, wait to go to Deep Nest. Honestly, wait to even do the Mantis Lords. Go to City of Tears first. You go to Dirtmouth to Forgotten Crossroads, and then you go to Green Path, you fight Hornet. Cool. From Green Path, drop down to Fog Canyon, go to Fungal Waste, don't fight the Mantis Lords, go here. Get Dive and the nail upgrade, and then go to Fungal Waste, and then fight the Mantis Lords. And after you fight the Mantis Lords at Fungal Waste, do not fucking go to Deep Nest yet. Wait for Deep Nest. Deep Nest is like the last place you want to go. Again, I might just have PTSD from Deep Nest, but I seriously think for new players, it's one of the last places you should try going to. But aside from, yeah, I want to go do Nosk, which I don't actually know how hard Nosk is. I don't think he's that bad. What am I hearing? Oh, it's worms pull bugs into their thrall till ages pass and kingdoms fall. Caps and shells may fall to dust, but Mr. Mushroom readjusts. This guy has a lot of insightful dialogue, but he only talks to you if you have a certain charm on. Which, I don't want to go do that right now. He is pretty funny, he's a funny character. But you have to have Spore Shroom on for him to say anything at all. Ow? What the fuck? Okay. Sorry, the stream buffered and it scared the shit out of me for a second. Because... Ow. Something that likes to happen a lot is... the stream will sometimes end on YouTube and PlayStation won't tell me. It'll just abruptly end. Alright, it's up over this way. Yeah. No. Yeah. Okay, neat. I've never been here. This is probably... If Nosk isn't over here, then I have zero idea where he could be. And that just opens a little shortcut. Okay, he has to be over here. Ah! Fuck. And this should just back out. What the hell? There's nowhere there's nothing. Hi. There's nowhere there's nothing in there. Ah. Okay. At least my map will update now. No, what? That's all that's over there. Is there anywhere else in Deep's Nest I haven't been? I've apparently been, like, everywhere. Huh? According to my map, I've been everywhere. Okay. This is back to Mantis Village. You fell from fucking heaven to fight me. Hi? Goddamn. Yeah, I'm so confused. Where else could he be? Okay. Maybe I'll have to look up a guide. Because I really just have no idea. It looks like I've been everywhere here. There's no, like, open paths left on the thing. Grim, how did you get stuck in there? It's okay, he teleports to me. He's like a Minecraft dog. This is still closed off. I can't do anything here. Wait, did that work? No, it didn't. I broke something. What's the point of this? How do I even get here otherwise? By going all the way around. It's over by the failed tramway. If I drop down and then walk across, maybe. But still, I've been there. That's not the one thing. That's where Nosk is. That wasn't it, and I wasted all my soul. That would have been satisfying. I'm gonna die. That was close. Really? Is this the hole? Pretty sure this is the hole. Okay. Their names are just Little Weavers. Oh, this is where Sharp Shadow was. No, not where I want to be. I went too far down. Also still too far down. I forgot I have to go through this maze to actually get to the tram. There's no nice shortcut. Much as I'd love there to be one. Wait, does that count as a bench? Oh no, I just left on accident. Yeah, surely that counts as a bench. That's funny that it plays the theme, but it's like yeah, now we're in Ancient Basin, but I believe we can go even further this way. To a brand new area. Oh yeah. Uncharted territory here. I have actually no clue where this is or what this is. What, more Deep Nest? Oh no, these are little bees. Am I going to the hive? I would love to go to the hive real quick. Actually, maybe I wouldn't now that I'm hearing it, because I have a phobia of bees. I really like the idea, but now that I actually think about it, now that I'm hearing the buzzing, I don't know if I want to go there. This is how Boom would feel in Deep Nest with all the spiders. I only have a phobia of bees because I'm allergic to them, so I wouldn't even really call it a phobia. I feel like a phobia is an irrational fear. I feel like my fear of bees is pretty rational, because one of them deciding to sting me could kill me. So, you know, a phobia is an irrational fear. And I feel like my fear of bees is pretty fucking rational. Ah. I can't attack in water, I forgot. As far as I know, the hive is an extremely small area. Like, it didn't even have a boss originally. The boss that's there now got added in a DLC. Back in Kingdom's Edge. Oh, this is at the bottom of... No, I've been here. I had gone to the hive this whole time through this way? Yeah, you get him, Grimchild. Okay, never been here. Seems like I'm in the waterways, though. Yeah, I am. And I'm just back in. I want to go to new places, not places I've already been. I've already been here. I'm just unlocking shortcuts. I want to go somewhere new. Besides, I'd love to go to the hive real quick because that's a really small area as far as I know. I need to look up where Nosk is. I know for a fact he's in Deep Nest. I couldn't find him. Are there just bees here because I'm close to the hive? Is there a way to actually get into it yet? I'm not sure if I can actually get into it yet. I think I'm on the outside of it. No, I think I'm on the outside of the hive. I don't think I can actually get into it yet. That kind of stinks. I have no clue how to get there then. Ah. Really? I never went this way. What's over here? Oh yeah, just that. Nothing. Nothing. Isn't there another tram? Oh, it just goes between the crossroads and the resting grounds. It doesn't go anywhere else. Is there only 2 trams in the whole game? One goes from the crossroads to the resting grounds, and the other one goes between Basin and Deep Nest? Well, I don't have a map of wherever this is. It's not considered anywhere. Maybe this map is considered part of the hive. I have no clue. Wherever I am, I don't have it as part of a map. Or it just needs to update, actually. Hang on. It probably just needed to update. There we go. It needed to update. Yeah, there's no unexplored path there, so there's no actual way into the hive from there. So that kind of stinks. But I'm sure I'll find my way there eventually. For now, I'm going to take a quick detour and try to look up on the map where Nosk is. Oh, there's a room below the hot springs? Where? How do I get to it? Looks like it's behind a breakable wall on this map. That's why I can't see it, because it looks like I've been everywhere, but because it's behind a wall, it's not actually that close. There's no path that's blocked up. Like, I can't look at a path that's incomplete and be like, oh hey, let me go there. Because it's not how it works. Because it's a breakable wall, it doesn't show up like that. Come on. I hate it here. I want to go home. Ah! Where am I now? This is this platforming section. I feel like I'm definitely gonna die here. It's such a tight window to squeeze out. Here we go. So if I'm gonna go do a boss fight, I'm gonna take off Wayward Compass and I don't think this guy sits still long enough for me to dream nail him. So I'm gonna do this instead. Okay, now apparently that's right, I might need Wayward Compass on to actually find my way to the arena. Come on. Ah, there it is. Ah! Okay, let me go sit at the bench again real quick, because I'm hurt. I'm even more hurt now. Now my map's updated, though. Yeah, see? Secret tunnel! Secret tunnel. Height. That's okay. Can't I? Yeah, there we go. I know there's more down here than just a grub. I can't see it on the map, but I know that there's more down here. Ah, here we go. Oh, there we go. Check that out. Who's that? There's another Hollow Knight? Now he's gone. How? No. These are freaky sometimes. It's like, I just realized that since Dream now reads their thoughts and they're dead, they're corpses, it's probably reading the last thought they had, which are how and no respectively. That's honestly terrifying. My face. Because that's what Nosk does. It's it imitates. It's like a mimic. I know I'm spoiling it, but like the guy's in the thumbnail. There he is. Hi. Hi, Nosk. What you looking at? This would actually be so cool to experience on my first playthrough if I didn't already know. Unfortunately, I gotta make this trek back to him every single time. Yep, there he is. So much cool build-up. Oh, I thought I was safe. I was for a while there. I wasted that. Easy, first try, nice. I didn't think he was too hard. Once again, the OP-ness of Sharp Shadow really helps. And is this Weaver song? No, I got a Pale Aura. That's honestly way better. Although I have no clue where Weaver song is. Not that I'd really use it, but I want to collect every charm, and I have no clue where Weaver song would be. I assume it's in Deep Nest somewhere. I'm actually just gonna, I don't want to go all the way to the bench. I want to make my way back there. Alright, that was easy enough. Yeah, I have no clue where Weaver's Song would be. Maybe it's hidden in the Beast Den somewhere. But I'm not super pressed about getting it right now. I can also now go get... Oh no, there's still one more over here. There's one more... flame. That's... I have no clue what that... I assume that's the hive right there. It has to be, yeah. That is the hive right there. I don't know how to get to the hive. I don't know if it's behind a breakable wall or something. There is one place I can go right now, though, which is the king, the King's Garden? Or Queen's Garden, that's what it is. Is there really anything else I can do right now? I've kind of done, like, fucking everything. I've done a lot. I want to do some other stuff before the final boss. I've still got, like, a couple hours before I really have to call it a night, and I want to save the final boss for next time. But what else can I really do? That off to the side of Queen Station, isn't that... Yeah, over there, that's where the Queen's Garden starts. I could go do that. Anything else that I have left to do now is completely optional. Which is kind of crazy to think about. Oh, you know what I should actually do? I just realized I have to crawl my way out of here anyway. I have to get all the way to the Stag Station to get out of here. Oh no, there's a tram path. I can just take the tram now. Oh my god. I can just take the tram. Oh my god, Scoob. Like Scoob, I can just go take the tram. I don't have to climb my way out of here. Ow. Ow. And I can go upgrade my nail, I think. I don't think so. I think I need one more? Two more? I need a lot more than what I have. I probably should put Wayward Compass back on. I'm still not that good at navigating Hollow Nest. It's just very nice having it on. It's a good old time. Didn't I have another 2-charm notch? 2-notch charm? No, I had Wayward Compass and Dream Wielder. Whoop. Yeah, mimics the shape of other creatures to lure prey to its lair. In the deepest darkness, there are beasts who wear faces stolen from your memories and pluck at the strings in your heart. Know yourself and stay strong. Really neat. Oh, yeah, I just dropped down. Meow. What's this? Have I been here? Oh, I probably have. I just forgot. Oh yeah, drop all Geo into the fountain. I don't... Why can I only drop all my Geo? Missing Monarch, we need you now. Return to us. I'm not dropping 8,000 Geo into the fountain. You gotta be... You're out of your mind. What was I gonna go do? I wanna go see if I get a nail up. I can't get a nail upgrade, I actually know that. What else can I do? Queen's Garden? I was gonna go back to the Colosseum, that's right. I was gonna go back to the Colosseum and give that another go. Although the more I think about it, the less fun it sounds. But what else is there really to do? I could go try to find some of the Dreamers, maybe. I could finish up the Grim Quest, but I need to find the Hive. I really want to do the Hive. Maybe I should just... I hate to do it, but maybe I should just Google how to get there. Because I really have no clue. The Kingdom's Edge takes up the entire half of this. Like, it's right down there where that flame is, where the map isn't revealed. So it has to be down there. But... the Hive is completely optional. The only thing I know is that you have to be able to get there from Kingdom's Edge, because it's... how else would you? There has to be some way to get to the Hive from Kingdom's Edge. I just haven't figured it out yet. Oh, wait. Surely this is it here. Yes, now we're in the Hive. Okay, hang on. Before I do this, I gotta take a break real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Chat wasn't very active anyway, but my phone was about to die, so I had to go plug it in. But if chat does decide to say something, I'll still be able to see it on the top of the screen. I just might not be able to read all of it if it's a long message. I think you're a little confused. I'm not that way. Alright, I've seen very little, like, even footage of this place. I'm loving it already. Very visually nice. How do I continue moving any further? What, is there just a grub here? This isn't how I actually get into the hive? There's just a grub in part of the hive, and I have to find the real way around? Really? God damn it. I thought I found my way in. Surely it's not up here. That's seriously not the way in. Like, this seems so obviously the way in to the hive, but there's just a grub here. Yeah, no, this isn't. This is just a little... This is just a grub here. I didn't realize how low health I was. Really? Where'd you come from? And now I'm back in the waterways. I'm just baffled that this isn't it. This isn't how you get in there. Yeah, this is just for a grub that's on like the edge of the hive. Oh, there is one way I haven't been in Kingdom's Edge. Maybe that could lead to it? I doubt it, but I may as well go there while I'm here. There's one path I haven't taken that's in Kingdom's Edge, which I doubt will lead me to the hive, but I mean, while I'm here, I may as well go get it. Oh, it's way up. I hate you. The Colosseum is not going to be any easier until I can kill those guys in 2 hits. Primal Askits gotta fucking go. Primal Askits? Primal Aspids. They gotta go. Bye-bye. Yeah, this way to the right. Oh, cause I couldn't. Alright, what's it? Oh, the Markov. Fuck you, Markov. Hell no. That's all that's here is Markov. Cool. I found the hardest dreamer in the whole game. Not right now, buddy. Maybe. I don't have enough. Fucking. You've come a long way just to die here at the edge of the world. No, do not speak. I've heard thousands and thousands of empty words from those like you. Your pride, your desires, your desperation. You will take these things with you once I strike you down. Raise your weapon then, and die like those who came before you. They really make him, They really make it obvious that he's the hardest one. Beating him's not going to give me anything but essence. And I only have 3 hearts to do this. I don't want to come back here and get my shade if I fail. I know he's here now. I feel like all the hardest things that there are to do in the game are all at fucking Kingdom's Edge. I'm gonna die here anyway. Honestly. To these enemies on my way back, I'm just gonna die. I'm so dead. Oh, come on. It's okay, my map's updated now. Yeah. That's just Markov's arena, that's all that is. Wait, no, that teeny little bit of the hive counts. Yeah, okay. That teeny little bit of the hive I went into, even though the map is yellow, yeah, it's considered part of Kingdom's Edge, even though the color of the map there is different. Hi. I want to read more about these guys. Where are they at? A boo fly. A large docile creature that peacefully buzzes around in the caverns of Kingdom's Edge. Too slow to escape you and too large to hide from you, this prey will not challenge you, but sometimes it is good to take things easy. Primal Aspid. Wilder ancestral form of the Aspid. Once thought extinct, they should fucking be extinct. They have reappeared at the edges of the world. Its cruel foes will ambush you and relentlessly attack with their searing venom. How strange that their descendants are so weak. If I have children, I hope they will be stronger than me. Battle Wobble. Death Loodle. Some of the names in this are so funny. Death. I freaking love Death Loodle. Parasitic beast that controls the body of the host after the host's death. Alright. Sorry, I was kind of curious about reading up on some of this stuff. I want to find the way into the hive. I don't understand how. Yeah, the only thing that's here is that this is a grub. That's it. Maybe I'm going about it wrong. I'm not really sure how else you'd get into there, though. I have one idea that I have not tried. It's probably completely wrong, but why not give it a go? No. I have no clue. I don't want to. I'm trying to not look up a guide. I want to figure out how to get there myself. Like, this feels like the obvious way in, but It's like right there under my nose, but I can't seem to actually figure out the real way in. Ow. Like, it's right there. I'm so close, but I can't figure out how to actually get in there. Hmm. Just open anyone here. I think it's just me at this point. Watching myself on my own stream. So I can read chat. I'm gonna look up a full thing. I don't want to look up a guide, but I'm gonna look up the fully completed map and see if I can infer my way in. Yeah, it looks like there's two... There's no direct way into the hive. It's all through paths that look like they're behind breakable walls. I can also apparently go fight the collector. But I'm curious about finding my way into the hive first. I can go fight the collector in a minute, but I wanna... Because that's another guy I wanted to... kill. But... It looks like... At the second one of these... Ow. Come on. Alright. There is a mass shard in there, which would be really nice. So I'm at the first little one here. If I make my way up to the second one, this bee will get out of my way. It looks like there's a fucking way in. It's like against the wall there. Oh, I could also go get Quick Slash. There's a lot of things I can go get real quick. The main thing I want to do, though, is find my way into the hive. Can it let me fucking... That did nothing. I was really hoping it would. There's a wall here that I can... There's a wall? I'm not sure if anything lines up exactly with it, though. There's also looks like there's another way in.